little behind the scenes shit, man. I'm sipping on this mimosa trying to get right for this little thing here. Tell y'all boys about the cold player era and not this soft guy era shit. That's some old corny ass, effeminate ass shit. That sounds like some gay dude came up with that. We talking about the cold player era. Let's go.
So gather round as I run it down and unravel my pedigree.
My pimp lineage is evident. West Jackson to Farris Street, boy, that was my residence. Raised on honey buns and Kool-Aid, and I was neglected like a toothache.
What it do? It's your boy, TheOneJP on TheOneJPtv. Man, I want to talk about this new movement that guys are trying to put out there called the soft guy era. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't subscribe to the soft guy era because, first of all, I don't like the title, soft guy era. To me, it's giving effeminate, bitter, incel men who want to mirror the soft girl era and antagonize them. That's to me, that's counterproductive. I'm in what's called my cold player era. And that's the era that I'm in. I'm not in the era of the soft guy era of whatever the women do, we do the same thing, basically. Not the opposite, but the same thing. See, that's why I don't like the soft guy era. Because the soft guy era, soft girl era, I'm sorry, it promotes, guys pay for everything, women, this, that, and the third, and the sprinkle lady and all that bullshit, right? And then the soft guy era, they do the same thing. Women pay for us and we don't do shit and da-da-da-da-da and, bullshit, really. And that's why I don't subscribe to that. I'm in my cold player era because, see, cold player, C-O-L-D, cold player era, okay? CPE, cold player era. What that is we're more stoic, okay? We ain't got time to be arguing with women, going back and forth with them, antagonizing them, doing all that bullshit. We don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Because we understand women. We don't hate women. We understand them. See? And when you understand women, you operate and you deal with them differently. You deal with them in a productive manner, to get what you want out of them. Because see, what's really going down is, I'm gonna be honest, the soft guy era. I'm gonna be honest now. This is how I feel about it. This is what I'm thinking here. About 98% of y'all are defeated simps trying to save face. Okay? Because I know how you soft guys operate. Because this is what y'all do. And this is what y'all been doing. But now that you've been red-pilled, you're in your revenge mind. You're in your revenge. You should be calling this shit the revenge era, not soft guy era. Because your ass on some revenge. But this is what y'all do. Okay? Y'all were the guys who try to meet the woman. Y'all want to meet her. You try to meet her. You get out there. You spend your energy meeting women. You're the guys that tried to have a black book of a lot of women, right? You thought that was the way. You tried to be that guy that always on the women, talking to them, hollering at them, different stuff like that, right? That was you. When it came down to it, now in the new millennium, you realize that wasn't the way to go. So, and then what you were doing was, when you would, holler at these women, you would start the cycle of hurt and pain that's about to happen to you. Because what you do is you start that roller coaster ride of talking and texting and trying to get to know her and conversation and stuff like that. And then you try to get to the next level of actual going out on a date, trying to get them draws. And where the problem comes in is that from the very inception of you meeting that girl, if you didn't put down your code, your player code, CODE, from the very beginning, that woman already, I can't snap good with my left hand. There we go. She already got you. She already filed you. That's what I said in some of my older videos. Women can pick up on a guy's energy 2 seconds flat. And it starts when you meet him. And if you didn't put down that player code from the very beginning, CODE, operating from a code, COLD, player point of view and perspective, you were bound to lose. You were destined to lose. So I think that guys, I'm going to take a nice little sample size, ages 21 to 41, who've been getting done bad by females all their life, all the way since high school. Y'all the ones that are trying to do this soft guy era shit, because now you've been red pilled and that shit fucked your head up. Now you want revenge. And it ain't about revenge. It's about adjusting your game. It's about adjusting who you are and continue to move forward. Because here's the thing. The more attention y'all give these toxic women, the more they gonna do what they do. Now, by y'all creating the soft guy era, y'all ain't doing nothing but giving them more attention and more fuel to fuck with y'all. Y'all don't understand that part of the game, but I'm here to help you out. See, because this is where this shit is going. What's finna happen with you soft guy era guys? This is how I see y'all. This is how this shit break down. Y'all right now, y'all mirroring the soft girl era, because here it is. The soft girl era women. Basically what those are bitter feminists. All right? That's number one. Okay? They think they in a wonderland somewhere, right? That they have this ability to be up and above and over a man. So that becomes toxic, right? That's a toxic trait, right? So what's happening is they got out here and started doing guys bad, right? You defeated simps out there. They got out there and started doing y'all bad. And a lot of y'all didn't know what was happening. But y'all ended up getting hurt so bad after the fact, not knowing what was going on. What was going on? Well, she was already in her soft girl era running that game on you, right? Because you wasn't aware. You didn't have that cold player going on. You didn't have it going on. So you didn't know. It's not your fault. I'm glad Kevin Selmies woke a lot of y'all up, because a lot of y'all was blue pilled as fuck. Now, so the soft guy era, now y'all mirroring what they doing, which is not the way. What y'all doing is y'all have become bitter incels, okay? And now y'all mirroring the toxic woman's traits. What she doing? He gonna pay for everything, and why do I gotta pay for everything? And and all this kind of shit, and I'm the prize, and I'm the table, and all that bullshit talk. That came from the soft girl era. Now you guys with your soft guy era running that same narrative is dumb. Y'all should be running the cold player era, which is what I'm on. COLD, cold player era. Because here's how cold players operate. Number one, we ain't gonna sit up and text a woman all day long. You guys that feel like a woman should be texting you back immediately are fools. People are busy out here in the world. People got shit to do. The only reason a woman should text your ass right back, right away, within the next 2 minutes, is if you put a 911 behind your text and say, hurry up, I need to holler at you. Okay? But a lot of y'all not clear with y'all communication with women. Y'all want her to read y'all fucking minds just like they want y'all to read their minds. That's what I'm saying. Y'all mirroring they bullshit. And you need to stop. Okay? Be clear. Okay? Cold players, we know how to talk to women. From the very beginning, we tell them what the rules are and how this shit gonna go. If they don't like it, we off. We out of here. We ain't sticking around. We ain't playing around and trying to make it work. You know, ooh, I wanna get in her draw so bad. I'm gonna do everything I can. No. See, because cold players, we understand the ratio is 7-1 out here, men and women. Okay, if this woman don't want to get with the program, the next one will. The next one will. But you soft guy era guys don't think like that. You want to antagonize and now flip the script and we're gonna take on the same narrative and persona that the soft girl era is taking on. That's whack, man. And see, it needs to be spoke on because y'all was those dudes that since junior high and high school, y'all always bought your girl flowers and candy and perfume and all kinds of shit, dinner dates, all that stuff, right? And your relationships kept going to shit because you would find out she cheated on you or it just didn't work out and she lost interest, all these kinds of things. Because you was operating, you didn't realize it, but you was operating from a simp standpoint from the very beginning. And I feel sorry for some of y'all because, you deserve it. You needed that wake-up call. You know, if you was operating like a player from the beginning, then you wouldn't be hurt. You wouldn't be going through this soft guy era. That shit sounds gay. It sounds effeminate. You know what I'm saying? No. That's not me. We cold players. And see, we're the kind of guys that a woman will volunteer to pay for some shit. Whether it's dinner, clothes, shopping type shit, trips. They'll volunteer that shit to us players. I don't have to ask for nothing, man. Do you know how many times a woman is just, I got females in my circle, man, that will bring me a bottle of cologne. I ain't even asked for it. You know, to be like, I was thinking about you and I wanted to swing by and give you this. Try it. I've had that happen. Out the blue. And we ain't even dating. We ain't tight like that. We ain't even an item. You know, it's because I'm operating in a cold player standpoint and she understands how I roll. She love it. She love hanging around me. She love being around me. She love kicking it with me. You know, when we kick it. Because it ain't like she got exclusivity. But when we kick it, she love it. She cherish that time. She do everything possible to enjoy it. You know, this is just one chick I'm talking about. She love buying me cologne. And I don't have to buy shit. Look, she bought this. Time for it, nigga. How much that cost? Yeah, Google it. But that's what I'm talking about. That's that cold player shit. That ain't no motherfucking soft guy shit. I ain't asked for that. It just showed up. You know what I'm saying? She showed up at my door with it. You know what I'm saying? You soft guys, oh, you got to pay for dinner and this. Man, fuck that. That's stupid. Okay. Listen. And then the way y'all doing it with you soft guy era guys, y'all fighting fire with fire. You got to fight fire with water, player. Don't you understand? You fight fire with water. You know, you've been hearing that cliche, fight fire with fire all your damn life, and you thought that shit worked? No. You fight fire with water. You know what I'm saying? And that comes from being a stoic individual. You don't give in to all her antics and all her games and all that bullshit, you know? And what you will find is that she will be so attracted to you. You'll be like, what am I doing to make her just want to throw that ass at me every time you know what I'm saying? Every time I turn around, she want to give me some pussy. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what am I doing to deserve that type of treatment? Well, I'm operating in my cold player era. And I've been like this. So it's like, I don't have to mirror anything. I don't have to act out, be toxic, none of that shit. First of all, I'm a very calm individual when I'm talking to women. I ain't got time to argue with them, debate, all this kind of stuff. I say what I'm gonna say and that's it. You know what I'm saying? My texts are quick, short, sweet. They understand that I ain't tripping if they don't text me right back. You know what I'm saying? They'll text me back within the next 10 minutes, whatever. Now, if I throw a 911 behind it, they're going to text me right away. You know, and I don't have to wait a long time for a text anyway. Max, maybe 15 minutes. That's the max a woman is taking to text me back. And, you know, whether it's an emergency or not. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I put a 911 behind it, she's going to do it like right quick. But on the average, some of you guys are waiting 24 hours before the chick texts you back. You know why? Because she ain't studying you. You don't have, you don't intrigue her like that. You know what I'm saying? Something about you that she ain't, you know, she'll get to you when she get to you. That's what that is. There's no hunger to get to you because you're not intriguing enough to her. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, they volunteer to pay stuff off of us, pay things for us and dinner and stuff like that. So we don't have to ask them to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we talk to them. You know, we stoic men of culture. That's what we are. And we the winners at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like the tortoise in the hare. Y'all doing that rabbit ass shit. You know what I'm saying? We chill. We like the tortoise, man. We're going to get there and we're going to win. You know what I'm saying? Because I have never had to beg or go out of my way to get no draws. Okay? I just never had to do it. You know, women will, you know, get at me. You know, they'll get at me. They'll literally get at me. What are you doing tonight? You know what I'm saying? Can I come over there? You gonna let me spend the night this weekend? You know, you let me spend the night 2 months ago. Can I spend the night this time? I want to spend the night. You know, you got girls, women wanting to spend the night. You know what I'm saying? Spend the night with a nigga. What that tell you, man? This ain't no quickie type shit, dog. I run marathons. You know what I'm saying? I run marathons over here. So they know what they're getting into when they come over here. So when a woman says to me, JP, I want to come over and spend the night, they know what they're getting into. They like, it ain't no need for me to try to have sex with him and then think I'm finna drive home. I'm gonna be too fucking tired because he finna put it down. He finna wear me out. I'm gonna be sweating. I'm gonna lose by 10 pounds fucking with him that night. So I need to spend the night. That's what I need to do. So I can get rested and I can leave in the morning. He cool with that. We won't be disturbed. There ain't nobody gonna come banging on the door. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got no woman to come kicking down the door and talking crazy. You know what I'm saying? I can walk through his bedroom butt naked, getting in his shower, butt naked, walking around naked. It's kind of shit I'm into. I mean, I don't know what y'all doing with this soft guy era. That's some old effeminate ass shit. I'm telling you, man, that ain't nothing like what I do. Nothing, you know. And you guys getting upset about a woman texting you back, paying for dinner. You know, like I said, y'all, I know it. I can tell. Y'all are the defeated simps out here trying to hide it, mask it under some fucking soft guy era. That ain't nothing but some defeated simps trying to save face by out here mocking and trying to get revenge on these bras because they in they soft girl era. Man, I don't give a damn about no soft girl. That shit does not affect nothing I'm doing. Nothing. The sprinkle chick, nothing. You know what I'm saying? I got the women I fuck with call her a fool. You see what I'm saying? So, come on, man. And then here's the three biggest differences between a cold player and a soft guy. And these are the three biggest differences right here. Us cold players, we're stoic. Look that word up. I ain't got time to give you the definition. We're stoic. You know, we have an attitude of abundance and we ain't tripping off nothing. We stoic about everything. You know, we ain't finna argue with no female. We ain't finna go through no changes with no female, going back and forth with no female. We ain't tripping off no, you didn't text me back bullshit. You know, we ain't trying to get into no long-term relationships. You know, that's what you soft guys, man. That's what y'all, you know, that's what y'all want. Y'all want a long-term relationship. So what y'all doing? Y'all trying to shame these girls back to traditionalism, and they ain't going. They not going. This generation of women that ain't traditional, they're not gonna go be traditional. You know what I'm saying? Because number one, y'all ain't putting the game down right for them. You know what I'm saying? Y'all making them see. This is what's gonna happen. This is what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna keep it 100. What's gonna happen is you finna have a whole bunch of people, damn near a generation of folk, investing in sex toys that for the women and Vaseline for you niggas. You soft guy era boys, y'all the Vaseline boys. That's what's finna happen. Y'all finna be the Vaseline boys. Cause y'all ain't finna get no pussy. Not with this program y'all running. None. Y'all thought y'all wasn't getting no pussy before? Y'all definitely ain't finna get none now. So you might as well go and invest in a case of Vaseline and start watching your porn and doing whatever you're doing. I don't give a fuck if you call it. You can play like you're doing some semen retention, but your ass gonna get horny. You gonna want some pussy. So you soft guys out there that think that, oh, this is the way, this is the move. Nah. You need to tune into your boy. Get that cold player era going. Understand it. And then you'll be in the right lane of this shit. And you won't be worried about it and jumping on platforms with goofies who want to sit up and antagonize dirtbag women. How you gonna antagonize a dirtbag? They already a dirtbag. Pull some real women on your motherfucking platform and see what you got. Pull a woman on there that got something going for herself. She ain't gotta have no career, but she just badder than a motherfucker and she's articulate. Put her on your platform and see how y'all talk to her. Cause it's obvious that y'all ain't getting no top level trim at all. Y'all getting these average to below average women like Kevin Samuels talking about, all these 5s and 4s and 3s. That's what y'all getting. You know, and y'all mad that these 5, 4s and 3s, 2 1s ain't doing what y'all want them to do. Okay? And you know how they say, let sleeping dogs lie? That's what I do, man. Cold player style. If the woman is not going to comply with what you got going on, you leave her alone. You don't antagonize her. You don't, get into the same thing they doing, sign language, shaming, insults, guilt, and the need to be right. That's what you soft guy niggas is doing. Y'all just another form of sign language. Kevin wouldn't approve of that shit. Now he approve of that song, Single Mom. Shout out to that nigga. That shit dope. Kevin Samuels would approve of that song, but he ain't gonna approve of you soft guy niggas. I guarantee you. He ain't gonna approve of you soft guy niggas because he was talking about ways of approaching women. You niggas is turning incel like y'all don't want to have nothing to do with no pussy. Y'all crazy as hell. But it's your boy, TheOneJP on TheOneJPtv.
Protection is lethal. I got goons and bandits. Watch me demand it. See me command it. Me falling off, that's a lie. God damn it.